Every startup founder knows implicitly that startup success is a long, hard road, yet we always dream that we are the exception to the rule. So once in a while, it's good to look at some facts to temper our imagination. Marketing guru Seth Godin says, it takes about 6 years of hard work to become an overnight success, based on a small sample of household names from Bill Gates to Mark Zuckerberg. He is an optimist. Here is some data from Wikipedia. Microsoft. Bill Gates founded Microsoft in 1975. 6 years later, he managed to land a contract with IBM. It was another 5 years before Microsoft went public in 1986, making him an overnight success worth $350 million. Apple. It took Steve Jobs 10 years to become an overnight .com billionaire. Established in 1976, Apple really didn't get on the map until the advent of the Macintosh in 1984. 8 years later, and struggled through the 80s and 90s, until the advent of the iMac and consumer products. Yahoo! Founded by Jerry Yang and David Filo in January 1994, in April 1996, Yahoo had its initial public offering, raising $33.8 million. Amazon.com and Yahoo are the benchmarks in the industry for overnight success, but still require 2 to 3 years to really get going. Google. Larry Page and Sergey Brin started working on Google in 1996. 3 years later in 1999, few people had even heard of it yet. Add another 5 years, and Google had made it, going public in 2004 with a market capitalization of $23 billion. Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg, while attending Harvard as a sophomore, concocted FaceMash in 2003. He later changed the name to Facebook. In 2005, Facebook still showed a yearly net loss of $3.63 million, but within 5 years it became an overnight success. Amazon.com. Jeff Bezos founded Amazon.com in 1994 and took it public 3 years later, making him a multi-billionaire. Amazon's initial business plan was unusual. The company did not expect to profit for 4 to 5 years later. The strategy was actually more effective than his business plan predicted. Very rare case. With most businesses, you rarely hear about the months and years of hard work behind the scenes. You rarely hear about the major catastrophes followed by major miracles that brought the businesses back from the brink. You rarely hear about the owners who took out second mortgages to make payroll or to hire a salesperson. If you don't have realistic expectations, you can quickly get into the wrong state of mind. You'll be thinking that to be a success your business is to make you a billionaire in 3 years, then you'll give up way too soon. This notion of overnight success is an urban legend, and very misleading. If you're starting something new, expect a long and challenging journey, but that's no excuse to move slowly. Many entrepreneurs think they are running, but find themselves falling farther and farther behind a rapidly moving target. Point of reference: Onpassive will most likely generate at least $3 billion in its first year of launch, to keep it conservative. But at least $25 billion is more realistic. What we are going through now is the years behind the scenes or hard work. Learn from facts and not fiction. Stay the course, keep the faith, trust the process. It is coming.